The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the Women's United States Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Introducing the challenger from Burlington, North Carolina, Christy. And her opponent from Canton, Ohio, the Women's United States Champion,
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Brought down with that maneuver.
Driving the elbow. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder. Torturous knee. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. You never want to give up a fight. She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, dropping shots. Nice leg pick.
A knee drop. And she goes for the pin. Strong kick out there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Set them up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker.
Effective arm drag.
Not a good spot to be in. An uncanny show of power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Clutch a hamstring. And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score from...
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Submission locked in tight here. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, the Taxia. Off into the pin. 2. She was close to the end there.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Heading to the outside now. She counters it. Heading to the top rope here.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. From the top!
You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
It retaliates with a counter. Moving into the ring.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. First quarter of this battle is now past.
Tied up at this state.
Set up for a suplex. Bad stabber instead.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, she's still alive.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Has them up for the power slam. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
She turns it around with the reversal. She could be on her way to a countout. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
time to end this.
The champ is in control.
There's two, and they're still in this.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor.
Two. No, 2 count.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
He's got them right in the corner. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Trying to go for it again.
Down.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2 count. Title still on the line.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. Just caught flush. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Cover. She's able to get the fall here. Right to the back. Boom. Bang. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Knee drop.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Back fist.
That was nasty.
It just got as bad as it could for the
And
champ.
the cover. She gains the ball.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Positioning it, top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Countering that offense. That kick will stop you in your tracks. These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a 2-fall lead disappear.
Title match stays alive.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Kick right in the face.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Then kick right to the gut.
Oh, my God. Oh, crushing the knee here. That could make an opening for her. Hard impact on the back. This could do it. And got it. The fall is hers. Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. And a heinous attack to the knee. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Man, what a hit.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Clubbing blow. Launched right out of the ring.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Wards that off. What a response. And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's going for it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Kick lands. Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
She's trying one more time. And tap down. Did the champ just close this out?
2 count. Just like that, the champ scores the fall.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, clothesline. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. She's able to get one there.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in. Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board. Able to make a timely escape.
And listen to this place. Bam! Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, look out.
Picture perfect.
She continues on and on with this assault.
And she is absolutely on fire right now. Elbow finds its mark. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. This superstar looking to execute a suplex.
Backstabber instead.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. She gets the fall. There it is. Reversal.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Is it fully locked in? Submission locked in tight here.
And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
Snapmare takedown. What are we going to see from this superstar? Nice balance.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
On the middle.
Twist the fate!
Did the champ just finish the job?
2. The champ with a fall here. Oh, what a DDT!
Wow. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Very little time remaining here.
Lethal combination. Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface.
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and new Women's United States Champion, Christy.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
Look who's here. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Gang Girl and the Gangster Grace, the team. And their opponents, the Women's Tag Team Champions, Teddy and Sonya, the Queens.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Byron, in regards to the champion, you often say, stick with the strategy that got him to the title. But is that always a viable option?
Well, it should at least be the first option, Michael. Look, every challenger is going to present a different problem. But the champ needs to remain confident in what brought them to the title in the first place.
The champ isn't where they're at by being one-dimensional. Adapting on the fly should not be a problem.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Puts the attack off.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Wow.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boom, right in the button. That took athleticism.
That kind of agility is something that just might get... Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
This hold is locked in tight. Nice escape.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Wicked clothesline. The champion into the pin. The challenger kicks out after one.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Big elbow.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
And then, oh, my God, what a forearm.
That's a jump.
Up top, Samoan driver.
Samoan driver. That has got to be it.
She makes the tag. A schoolboy. Oh, the power. Turning it into a suplex. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Samoan driver.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Tap. There it is. Block the arm drag. Rolls through. Pinning combination.
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Arm control applied and a
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Destructive arm breaker.
Look at this. Snap suplex. The challenger enduring the punishment. Suplex.
She is feeling it right now. She knows she's just too good.
Able to reach her partner in time to get the tag.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, what do they got planned here?
Half Nelson applied.
Oh, my goodness.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Cover.
Whoa! What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Extra propulsion into the drop kick.
The champ goes for the cover. She still fights out in one.
This battle rages on. Boom. Up and around. Uh-oh.
Power slam.
Turning it into the pin.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
Tag. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. From way up.
Diving double axe handle. Tag made.
Oh, here we go.
Full extension on the split leg drop.
Champ close to ending it here. Look at the wall.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Knee
right to the midsection. Ooh, right on the throat. Ooh,
That's not very nice.
This might be it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Snap you in half. And now the tag. Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
float over. Nice. DDT.
Nice backstabber. Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
Round and around. Look at this velocity.
Tombstone pile driver.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still Women's Tag Team Champions, Teddy and Sonya, the Queens.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Wildcat.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
And her opponent, representing the Crew from Indianapolis, Indiana, Scorpion.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Now that's what you call impact.
Ooh! Watch this display of power.
Sit out, powerbomb.
The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, my God. Watch this power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Into a back suplex. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means. Into a power slam. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
All their weight coming down hard.
Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
Pancaked by the splash.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
What a shot! She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
On a stomp.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Hoisted up. Incredible power slam. Metal rope forearm on point.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it. This could be big.
Oh, clothesline. That has to put her away.
And you can just feel the... Looking for the victory. There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Wildcat!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the crew from Indianapolis, Indiana, Rage!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Let's see what she can do.
And her opponent, representing the Public Enemy from Grand Rapids, Michigan,
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her. Opponent set on the outside. Uh-oh, on the move, take off.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, stop.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Just muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Boom. Tries the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Getting tossed.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Shoulder tackle. Could she end it here? Sends off the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Moonsault. It knew what was coming there. Oh. Lands a timely reversal.
Honing in on the arm.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Lifted and completely helpless here. The fallaway slam.
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Basement drop kick. Makes the cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, a moonsault.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. She's locked in, about to go for the kill. From the top, double axe handle. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other. To anyone who dares stand in their way, this is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong. And she's still in the game.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
And face first they go.
And she's really on the back foot now.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment. But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Oh, here it comes. I don't think she's getting up from that.
Makes the cover. Oh, my, that was close.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Air raid crash.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Landing the uppercut. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Ow! Foot, meet back. And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain. Sky high! Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Snapping the neck.
Ooh. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Propped up in the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back.
So hard into the ring post.
With the counter.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Boom, slam.
With authority. She wants it one more time.
That's that. Game, set, match.
Cover.
Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
We're beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
He's asked
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Once again, heading up.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, across the top rope.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Driven into the steel steps. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high.
What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Throws her back in from ringside.
And down for the count.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. She gets around the attack.
Kick back to the midsection.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
She's trying one more time. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Shoulders are down. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Alex!
Wow, just wow.
A tremendous win in this match.
Putting your body on the line like that is a huge risk. This match could have gone very differently.
But in the end, Corey, they are the ones celebrating.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the Women's Extreme Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Introducing the challenger from Rapid City, South Dakota, Tiffany. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Women's Extreme Champion, Lex.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Locking up. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh, right to the face. Uh-oh. Effective counter.
Locks up.
Shove. She's got the shoulders down. Only a 2 count.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Looking for the quick pin. The champ kicks out easily.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Short clothesline hits its mark. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
But look at the determination on her face. She has still got what it takes to go the...
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Look at the torque. There's no escape.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Elbow drop. And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She is on a roll now.
Kick right to the leg. Basement running knee.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Hoisted up.
Knee right to the face.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Cover. 2. She's got the fall.
Kick right to the face. She'll take things into the ring.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
That can make an opening for her.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker. But there's more work to be done. Another!
Just punishing.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
To the arm. Terrible. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
You can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match. Oh, my! Oh, missed connection. Suplex.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Enziguri finds its mark.
She's looking to go top rope here.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top rope.
Saw it was cover. Is it enough?
And she breaks the count.
Wow.
Looking to end this.
Hard check. Does the champ just close this out?
Makes a cover. A late fall for the champ here.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Fends it off. Good counter.
And the clothesline. Dropped right on their face. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Eats a punch to the face. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ooh, more running knee.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Into a knee.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2 counts. Can't afford this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Now, countered into a head-rocking bulldog. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
The champ taking care of business here.
Cover. Just like that, the champ scores the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. She's got something in mind here.
Blistering shoulder block.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Hoisted up.
Elbow right to the face.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Oof.
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Look out. Tremendous drop kick. More offense like that.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Armbar locked in.
Fujiwara-style ligaments are about to pop in half.
Look at the grip.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She manages to reverse it. Forearm to the kidneys. Straight into the deadly tree of woe position. Oh, what a kick. And a kick. Oh, what a kick.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Looking for the back suplex.
Suplex into the face buster.
That might have just sealed the deal on this brand new champ.
Adding to her score, late into the match. What a reversal.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
What a press slam. She covers for the pin. And it's the champ gaining a fall here.
Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press.
Wow. Into a moonsault. What a combo. Uh-oh. She can be setting up for a submission here. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Could we be...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Soul kick. Big back body drop. Look at the high frog splash into the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Just...
Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
Oh my God, that was unique. I didn't expect that.
The cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Crank in the head.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Ooh.
Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Face first, lethal combination.
She covers for the pin. She kicks out with force.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stop. The champ might have just sealed things.
Makes the cover. The reigning champ gets a fall.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
What a pump kick. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, God.
And an answer from her.
She's going to try it again. Oh, check. Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover. And it's a fall scored by the champion.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Just nailing the double axe handle. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one. Soaring.
Oh, my.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play.
Into a knee.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Go behind.
German.
9. Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck. Perched up top. Blockbuster connects.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Looking for the back suplex.
Suplex into the face buster.
And going to the
moments
pin.
away from crowning a new champ.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Oh, my goodness.
We're down to the wire now.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Extreme Champion, Tiffany.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about her here. An underground match doesn't exactly play to her strengths.
With that high-risk style she has, Byron, it's just a part of her never-say-die attitude. She's not the kind to give up all that easily.
Which means there's only one option for her opponent. Neutralize her speed and get the knockout.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening. Underground is almost impossible to prepare for, especially for a high flyer like her.
Yeah, she's going to find that taking to the skies is extra difficult, and these surroundings will test her versatility.
She's indeed in a rabid environment. No limit on punishment, nowhere to climb.
It's up to her to choose the right time to strike, to find a way to build speed and accentuate her strikes.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Sandra Price. And from Kingston, Jamaica, Bird Star.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there. Things are heading ringside now. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Sit out powerbomb.
Oh! Gets out of dodge.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Russian leg sweep.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Corey, what's the most important thing to remember when you enter an underground match?
Well, this is a situation where chaos thrives, Cole. You really have to embrace that every chance you get. The lack of rules really lets you use the whole arena to your benefit, so use it. Do whatever you must to make your opponent tap or nap.
Neck breaker. Isolating their opponent's arm, and goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Boom, what a kick. She's just getting hammered away on.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting. Big body slam. Elbow drop. Ooh.
The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring. And a slam.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Working that hold now. And now the panic is setting in. Pressure's on. Got to get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Down to one knee. Off of the other.
Man.
A knee balanced enziguri.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Up across the shoulders.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Sandra Price.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
At least now we know who the tougher competitor is.
These two seem to enjoy the underground environment. I think they'd be glad to run it back again.
Making her way to the ring, representing the team from Chicago, Illinois, Ace!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
This woman is ready to fight.
And her opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Alexia!
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
The arm getting pummeled.
Arm breaker.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Slingshot. Crossbody. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top rope.
Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
The offense catching up with her now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Ugh, twisting the body.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. One arm.
Uh-oh.
Turned it around with a reversal. Lift it up. What's next?
What a slam.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Textbook scoop slam. Middle rope forearm on point.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Ooh, face first into the post. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
I think she just really felt that one. Insult to injury. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Judo throw. Oh, cut her. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now. Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
That's a good way to make your presence felt. She's
Judo thrown into a DDT.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
Catches the kick.
German suplex.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Every aspect aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... One more door to end this carnage.
Just closes, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Boom, one step ahead there. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, ouch.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Insult to injury. Setting up for something here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they... And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Alexia!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
Putting all of your power, all of your disdain for your adversary into getting them into the ambulance.
We saw the length someone will go to when they're hell-bent on destroying their opponent.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's European Championship.
They are ready for battle. This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Introducing the challenger from Santiago, Chile, Puerta Rose. And her opponent from New York, the Women's European Champion, Sue Sweet.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say? Round and round into the small package.
And there's a kick out at one.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Bang, right in the face.
Going behind for the waistlock. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Impact on the jaw.
Connecting with the moonsault. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Oh, no. Oh, look at him. Twisted into a leg breaker. What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
Look at this. Incredible to the German. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating. Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Taking off from the ropes. Oh! What a counter!
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Straight into the pin. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She managed to avoid that offense. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Slingshot cutter.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. From the top.
Nobody home. Maneuvers out of the way. Elbow puts an end to that.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh, God.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Rose plant. The challenger comes up big.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new Women's European Champion, Huerta Rose.
She won the title. She's the champ.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the Women's World Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Nightmare! And her opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, the Women's World Champion,
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high, Cole. What do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
Big right connects.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
He had that scouted. Moonsault! An early pin attempt. The champ beats the pin attempt.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, God!
Oh, the arm taking a...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's... Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sliding back into the ring.
Caught with a punch. Oof. Hung out to dry.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Looking to take the legs out. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies. But don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Lands an elbow.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ow!
And goes back into the ring here.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things. Your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far. Spiked.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. She is struggling against this hold. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, that's a hard kick. Will it be? Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go. Moving quickly.
To the sky. Diving.
Did she do it here? Oh, I thought the champ had it.
She just will not go away. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
And the spot, look out, it's on now. Oh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Bam.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what code red.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Looking for it.
Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The crusher. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Oh, man. That helped.
Springboard up. Oh. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
What are we going to see here? And she anticipated what was coming.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Lining up their opponent.
Running knee. We'd like to see a new champion crowned.
Cover. There's two. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Ooh, still
Hooked up.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brainbuster. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
What a lethal combination there. Gonna roll through. Calf pressure.
A hold is locked. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
Oof. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. The champ holding up.
Look at this, pinpointing the target. Bam! Running knee strike. Can the champ recover from that?
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
What an incredible moonsault.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Watching.
Big clothesline.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Leg sweep.
Champ close to ending it here.
Cover! 2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's... Leg sweep.
The champ is in control.
Cover! 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Boom.
Look at this, pinpointing the target. Running knee strike.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Is it enough? The cover! Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
A narrow escape.
What a display of strength here.
Down with the Samoan driver.
Planted hard with a reverse DDT.
And now headed to the outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
To a German suplex.
The champ in a very bad way.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
What a leg drop across the rope. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. 2. She gets a fall here. In the deep waters.
Kick to the gut. What now? Are we headed towards a title change?
2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Turning the tables. Tornado DDT. Will it be? No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Picture perfect drop kick.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Handle applied.
Uh-oh. She counters it.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, what a forearm. The champion taking a task here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even match.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. She's launched out of the ring. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Tearing down the leg now.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Drops the elbow. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Clubbing blow to the back. Right back to the back. Counters. Whoa!
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Devastating elbow. Escapes out of that attack.
Big flying forearm.
Boom.
And she reversed it. And look at this.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Will the champ make that pay off?
Cover. The champion with an important fall there.
She saw that coming.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what a code red.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. She's able to get the fall here.
Powerful kick.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Oh, right to the throat. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
Springboard.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she picks up the late ball. Oh.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, Nightmare.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.